Yeah, we getting back in the swing of things slowly but surely, man. I was out and about doing some little grocery shopping, man. I ain't been grocery shopping in about 3 weeks since I've been in the hospital. So the refrigerator was looking bare, pantry looking bare. So luckily I got Mom Dukes here before she fly back out to Ohio. She was able to help me around the grocery store and stuff, man. But quick video though. Like I said, I'm fielding all topics. Y'all got a topic y'all want me to talk about? Make sure you drop a comment on the video. Anything you want me to talk about. If I'm knowledgeable on the subject, I'll address it. I'll make a video on it. If I'm not knowledgeable on it, I'm not going to come on here and pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to come on here and waste y'all's time, But one of my peoples, he left a comment on the video the other day talking about dealing with depression with being cheated on. I don't know all the details of his situation. I don't know everything he's got going on. I'm assuming, maybe his girl cheated on him and he's been feeling down and out ever since, So this is the thing, right? I was in a situation like that before, but I wasn't to that degree, Now, I ain't even gonna say, I wasn't cheated on, but I've been in a similar situation. I remember back in high school, I'm with my girlfriend at the time, right? And, I'm young, 16, 17. I'm thinking, we high school sweethearts. I'm thinking we gonna be together forever. So, we broke up and it was like after the fact, I was like, man, I was kind of down about it. But this is where, my mindset, I used it to my advantage, with the situation that was going on. I didn't just sit in my room being depressed, sad, feeling defeated. I used that as motivation. I was going harder in the gym. Back then I'm in high school, about to go to college, so I'm playing football, got a football scholarship. So, I'm walking around listening to sad songs in my headphones. What was the song that was out there, man? I kept playing it on repeat after we broke up. It was the Chris Brown, Never a Right Time to Say Goodbye. Y'all remember that song? Never a right time to say goodbye. But I got to do the best thing. That's best for me. I forgot how the lyrics. I still got that song on my phone to this day, man. But that was like one of the main songs I played. Marion, Icebox. I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I had them songs on repeat, man. But I'll be on the bus, walking, ride my bike, bumming a ride to go work out. That's the thing. You feeling depressed, you feeling down, you feeling out. Motion is medicine. I want you to write that down. I want you to tape it to your mirror when you wake up in the morning, man. Motion is medicine. What do I mean when I say motion is medicine? You got to have motion. You got to stay in motion. You got to stay on the move no matter what. Y'all seen me in the hospital them last 2 weeks, man. I could have easily been sad, depressed, defeated, man, asking God, questioning God, like, why me, God? Why I gotta go through this, God? I try my best every day, day in, day out, man. I don't bother nobody. I'm not out here being a menace to society, man. I was just at the gym doing what I love. Why I got to happen to me, God? I had just did 555 last week on the deadlift. That went up easy. So surely I had 585. I wasn't going into it that day expecting, my back, the hair pop in my back and lose sensation down in my groin area, man. Had to get emergency surgery. That's just how the chips fell, man. That's like I said in the last video, life happens fast. When it do, man, it just is what it is, man. You fall down, just because you down don't mean you got to lay there. You ain't got to lay there just because you down. You might be down, but you ain't out. I grew up, man, you lay there, man, life just gonna keep on trucking. It's gonna roll on over you, man. You lay there long enough. You got to get up, you got to dust yourself off, and you got to goddamn keep trucking, You got to keep on moving on with life, man. And I know it may be hard. It may be tough right now. You may have thought he may have thought he was going to marry this girl. This may have been the girl of his dream, man. But guess what, man? It's a million other people out here in this world. Somebody that's right for you, And I remember, like I said, I was in high school. Me and my high school sweetheart, we had broke up. and this and that, man. You know, at the time it seemed hard. I'm like, dang, man, I was going through it a little bit, you know, but looking back on it, man, you know, time heals all wounds. You know, you keep living life, you keep going on, man. It's like them wounds, them scars, that pain you feeling right now, it's going to get better with time. The best thing you can do right now is to get up and to do you and to do what makes you happy, man. Don't sit in that house. Don't sit in that car feeling sorry for yourself, feeling depressed. She ain't coming back, man. Don't send her 1,000 texts telling how you love her, how you gonna do this differently, how you gonna change, man. How if y'all get back together, everything's gonna be perfect, man. She ain't trying to hear that, man. You just got to move on with your life. Like I say, it's a million other people out here, man. Get out here, start meeting people, man. Set you up a Tinder account, Bumble, OnlyFans, whatever you got to do, Facebook dating, and so many different apps, and just start meeting people. You got to get out and about, man. You got to go. See, for me, you know, the big thing for me, that's my medicine is going to the gym, working out. So when I had my surgery, I had to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. You know, the PT people, when I was going to therapy, they cut me one of them little elastic bands, you know, and I was in the room pumping, hitting curls, this and that. Man, I wasn't in that bed laying there feeling depressed, thinking, oh, my life is over, man. It's never going to be the same. You know, it was just a minor setback for a major comeback. You know, this ain't the end story for you. This just a chapter in your story. So that's like I say, the best thing you could do is just get on up, man. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wanting the world to feel sorry for you. The world don't feel sorry for you, man. Some people probably glad you going through these problems, you know. I know some people probably looked at me, man, you know, they might have some animosity towards me. They probably was glad that I got injured, man, you know. And I ain't got no ill will or no hard feelings towards them, man. You know, this, like I said, man, this is God's way. He had to sit me down for a minute because I was moving too fast. And I'm okay with that because I'm already making my comeback. I'm already progressing ahead of schedule, you know. So I'm just gonna keep on going, man. Ain't no time. My whole mindset, man, I never one time think that I'm gonna be depressed, be sad. I ain't got time for none of that, man. I got too much on my plate. I got too many things I'm trying to accomplish to be feeling depressed and sad, down and out, feeling defeated, man. Like, I got to keep going. Ain't no time to sit down, moping, looking all sad with the crazy face, man. People look like, what's wrong with you, man? People don't want to be around you, man, when you like a sob story, man. Ain't no pity out here, man. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You going to have to get up, look in the mirror, do some soul searching, man. Look at that person that's staring back at you, man, and figure out what it is you gonna do. What you gonna do, man? Because I know one thing, you sit there, you keep being sad, depressed, feeling like you defeated, man, this and that, man. It's like you just waiting to die. You might as well just goddamn get in the coffin right now, shut the coffin, have them nail it, and go on and bury you in the dirt, man. You know, it's a million females out here, man. Go on out there, start talking to them, man. Somebody out there is right for you. They probably waiting on you to find them. They probably, everything you want in that girl, man, that cheated on you, man, they gonna be everything and more for you. You just got to go out there and you got to get on your mission and find her. She ain't gonna present herself to you 9 times out of 10. You know, you got to put in some work. You know, so the dude that sent me that left that message, man, I just want to leave you with this, man. You're going to be good. You're going to be all right. It may hurt right now. It may sting right now. You know, that betrayal of being cheated on, this and that, man. But you're going to come back. You're going to bounce back even stronger, man. Time heals all wounds. You know, look at me. I'm down and out right now, but I'm not, you know, I'm not defeated. I'm getting back up. I got back up, man. You know, the first day, soon as I had my surgery, I got out the bed. The doctors and the PT department came. They got me out the bed. You know, I had the walker. Soon as I stood up, it felt like I hadn't used my legs in 30 years. I could barely take 2 steps. I had the catheter in me still because I couldn't go to the bathroom on my own after the surgery. You know, now look at me. I'm getting around the house. I'm back home in my own environment. You know, I'm back walking on the treadmill for 40. I walked 45 minutes straight on the incline on the treadmill. If you would have seen me from the day I had my surgery to then, you would have thought it was 2 different people. That's just the power of being resilient, not letting anything in life defeat you. You know, it may hurt you. It may sting a little. It may be painful. But as long as you ain't dead, you got a fighting chance. You woke up today, you watching this video, you got a fighting chance. So you got to keep fighting. That's always been my motto. I'm going to always keep fighting. As long as the good man upstairs, he woke me up, I got a fighting chance every day, man. So I know anything that life throws at me, man, I can come back from. I could bounce back from even stronger, you know. And I'm using this time more, you know, I'm going to be out of work for a few months. I'm using that time to heal, to reflect, to do a lot of thinking, to do a lot of learning. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot of praying and just plotting on my comeback, man. I'm coming back stronger, wiser, smarter, you know. Life, it ain't never just a straight road, man. It's going to be ups and downs. Bumps along the way, setbacks, you know, you're going to have a good wave some days, then you're going to have a down wave some days, man. You just got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the wins with the losses, man. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I got the merchandise for sale. Shop with me on my website, man. Like I said, I'm going to be out of work for about probably 2-3 months, so I'm just going to be sitting at the house, you know, but I ain't going to be stagnant. I'm going to be productive. Staying productive is a blessing. I'm going to be going to Planet Fitness, getting on that treadmill, getting my cardio in. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. You know, I can't lift weights just yet. The doctor ain't cleared me. So I'm going to focus on my diet, the cardio, my PT exercises they said I can do. And I'm going to get lean, man. We're going to repackage this whole thing. You know, and like I said, y'all got any topics or ideas for videos y'all want me to do, make sure y'all shoot them my way. I ain't got nothing but time. You know, we gonna talk about it, man. We might turn this shit into a talk show, a goddamn podcast here in a minute, man. We just gonna talk about real life stuff that real life people are going through, man, because y'all my peoples and all y'all that's been showing me love, that's been reaching out, you know, motivating and encouraging me on this journey, man. My comeback recovery story, man, it don't never go unnoticed. It don't never be taken for granted, man. I see it all. You know, I might not get to respond to every comment, man. I might go back tonight, man, to try to respond to as many comments, because I know I missed some of them, man. I was down. I went to bed early the last couple of nights since I've been home. I've been going to bed early trying to get my rest so I can make sure my body's properly healing up from this surgery, man. But like I said, man, it's nothing but love, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, what y'all did for me, what y'all doing for me, man. You know, keeping me in y'all spirits, in y'all's prayers, y'all's thoughts. You know, just continuing to rock with my content, leaving comments, man, all that, man. I love it all. I love it all, man. This channel, you know, it's growing slowly but surely, but it wouldn't be what it is without y'all. You know, if it weren't for y'all, I'd just be talking to my damn self. You know, so keep it up. Like I said, keep dropping them comments, man. Video topics y'all want me to do, man. We gonna keep getting to it. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.